1, 2, 3. Hello, this is Ryan Riccatelli with asnews.net and the Kiteboarder Magazine and kiteforum.com. And I'm standing here with Toby from Kiteforum and Ben Meyers from Nash, Hawaii. Ben has been a pro for I don't know how many years. I don't even know how many years, but we, like you said, we're highlighting people who are notable people in the sport, and we just want to stop by and talk to Ben. So why don't you take over?
Ben, you've been riding on the pro level for quite some years. You won some PKRA events, did you?
No, the highest I placed on PKRA was like 5th or 3rd a couple times. Yeah.
Okay. But you traveled like 2-3 years with the tour, I think.
Yeah, 4.
4 years.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah. So yeah, he's one of the known riders, and now you're with Nash. You're working since quite some years with Nash now.
Yeah, Nash was the first sponsor I ever had, and still the company that I'm involved with. So kind of one of the few since the beginning to sort of stay with the same company and really be able to learn it inside and out from the beginning.
So what is your title? What's your main job at Nash now?
Right now it's many things. It kind of depends on the time of year. For the last few years, I've been pretty heavily involved in sort of the media, PR relation kind of thing too, and doing some team management and working on product R&D. Now, from now into the future, I'll still kind of maintain my hands and that sort of thing. Still doing a lot of international promotion and demo tours and as many travel stories and article writing as I can and photo shooting. But have recently kind of uprooted from Hawaii and kind of planted myself in the Caribbean, in the Dominican Republic, to kind of help be a brand ambassador and in a place where we kind of need some energy and support to go in. And so right now, half the time I'll be spending kind of doing the international travel and taking trips back to Hawaii to help progress the R&D in boards and kites, and then try to be strategically located in the Caribbean to sort of like, you know.
I like how he calls it strategically located in the Caribbean.
That's horrible.
So do you still compete?
Yeah, I do a rare event every once in a while. Not on the freestyle level. You have to be pretty much under 20 years of age to be able to hang with all those rubber bands that are going around. I had knee surgery last summer too, so that kind of kicked me off of the freestyle practice scene for a little while.
So you're getting in the racing age.
Yeah, right. I haven't quite dove into the racing category yet, but definitely. I mean, as everybody loves to get in the waves and do that as much as possible. For sure, that's what I'm into, and have been kind of doing a few and planning on doing a lot of few wave events that are around the world upcoming in the next few years, and keep my head in the sport freestyle wise for fun, because I still really love it, and I still want to get better and want to learn and that sort of thing, but not at the level of freestyle competition on the PKRA.
And one thing too I want to say is you've been in a lot of videos. Why don't you name some of the videos you've been in?
I know one. 13 days in Barbados.
Yeah, 13
awesome.
days. That one's funny.
I loved it.
Yeah.
I loved it.
Yeah.
Great.
That's probably the highlight reel of the video, I would say. I still get called Hansel.
Hansel.
No, but I really mean the riding. I just like from that kind of
that was
style.
A
it was like old school, it was new school, it was wave, it was beautiful, seeing the funny cliff off jumping stuff. I just loved it.
Yeah,
video.
That was the most fun to make that I've been involved in, just because it was a specific project to have this place and have a certain amount of time to really go down there and capture whatever it is that we could do in that 2-week period. And the movie was really filmed in 13 days, and obviously edited in a lot longer period of time, but it was kind of fun to be down there and just sort of see what happens and make a movie out of that, and whatever funny stuff happened along the way. And a lot of the other videos are kind of segments and clips that are filmed and done over a long period of time, which is great too, but that was kind of a fun project.
Actually, the funny thing is before I was even I just liked to kiteboard, and I was in Maui, and before you were a Nash rider, I used to go to Kite Beach, and Ben used to entertain us with his guitar. And that's his alter ego.
That's true.
He's quite a guitar player.
When I When I first moved to Maui, I had no friends there, no money, no job, no car, no nothing. And I was like, just fully on a whim, was like, Hawaii's where I want to be if I want to do this whole kiteboarding thing. And ended up playing guitar in 3 different bars around Maui at night, trying to make enough money to pay rent, which was a closet in a friend of mine's house upstairs, and be able to kiteboard during the day and try to pursue that pro kiteboarding dream kind of thing. So, you know, for sure I had some nights where I was sleeping in my car and on the beach and whatnot, and trying to play music for some money and for dinner at night to be able to get out in the water every day and practice and, you know, start the path to where I am now.
So now you know why he's a legend.
Humble roots, humble roots. Anyway, hey dude, thank you, and best of luck to everything, and hopefully we get to go riding sometime soon.
Yeah, for sure.